T-Bolts, this is Dean Callahan coming to you from Andrew High School, getting excited and ready for you each to return. We have some helpful hints for each and every one of you in order to return to school, not only entering the building, but also navigating throughout the building. Any parent that has a student who will be a walker, you will be using two entrances. That is N2, which is on the north side of the building, pond side, on the far east end of the building, as well as the main entrance, which is again on the south side of the building, the main entrance that anyone would enter on a daily basis. Any bus drivers will be going ahead and using N4 and N6, that is on the north side of the building, centrally located between the pond and the school. Buses will drop there off, and then you will enter through either set of those doors. Any parent who will be dropping off their students, they will be using the cafeteria doors, which is on the southwest side of the building, right when you turn in off of the main entrance. Any student who will be driving to school, at this moment, you will not need a driving permit. You will be entering in the S1 doors, which are also known as the driver's ed doors, and those doors are located on the southeast corner of the building by the Outdoor Learning Center. Students, while you get on the bus and when you enter the building, you must have a properly affixed mask at all times, which covers both your nose and your mouth. The only time that you will be able to take that off is while you are eating lunch in your designated areas. The same will apply to entering the building. All students will be checked at each location and each entrance. You will have to show the staff member that is watching the door your green check mark showing the exact date that you did it. That has to be submitted each and every day that you will be on property. You will also have to have the same mask covering your nose and mouth, as well as your lanyard on at all times. In terms of the cafeteria, keep in mind, they will not be accepting any cash. You must have money loaded on your Skyward account, which students will only be allowed to use their ID cards if they are purchasing food. One note to keep in mind, as we return to school, lockers will not be accessible or attainable. Have students bring a backpack that could keep all their belongings within, and as the weather changes, that will be a practice that we will revisit and review. As you return to school, you will notice some physical changes that have happened throughout the building. In the cafeteria, there will be desks set up 6 feet apart. Freshmen and sophomores will be eating in the main cafeteria on the lower level, and the juniors and seniors will be eating in the upper south gym, where there is a divider with a maximum of 50 students per each section. One other change that you'll notice is as you walk through the building, there are designated one-way hallways as well as up and down stairwells. You will notice arrows on the ground and signs posted at each of these locations. So navigating through the building may look a little different, but as you get used to these one-way hallways and up and down individual stairwells, you will get more comfortable as the days go on. One helpful hint that we would like to pass on to all students is that as you exit the building on the day that you will be on the property, or when you're getting off of the bus, take your ID off, take your face mask off, put those in your backpacks that you will be using each and every day here at school, as lockers will not be attainable. And that is something that when you return to school, you will have the items that are needed to enter the school. We just wanted to welcome you back. We hope these helpful hints help you navigate through the school a little bit easier as you return, and go T-Bolts.